Y'all wanted another long episode? I'm gonna bring you another long episode.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.
Make sure you like this video for the long episodes, man. If you like long episodes, make sure you hit that like button so I know y'all do. You see, I got a new background, man. I got a pharaoh back there because I'm a king. I got the pharaoh already. You already know I rock the pharaoh chain. So I figured it would go in the background. I'm still trying to play around with the background back there. So, you know, I don't really know what I want back there. But I got to figure something out. I was going to put a fish tank back there, but I don't know. Who knows? But what I do know is this episode, I plan on finishing up this vault, man. I definitely plan on finishing up the vault. I want to, I got a couple things to do. I got a couple things to show you too. First things, I did the basketball court. It was really easy. I do need to make some more custom content though. I want to make like some Nike stuff, some Adidas stuff. I just gave it wood floors, you know what I mean? Put Space Jam on. It was pretty simple. That wasn't really that hard to do. That wood floor made a million times difference. And then over here, the little spa swimming pool area, I did change this a lot. So I put the little black rocks down. This is actually carpet, but we gonna pretend it's like nature stone. You feel me? Like a black nature stone. Then we got the spa. You come in. You know what I'm saying? You got the Hodge twins on TV. But you got a nice little waiting area over here to get into the spa. You got some Zen pictures, you know, meditation action, nice chandelier. Over to the left, we got the massage parlor, where you get you a good clean massage, of course with a happy ending. And then you go over to the right and you got the actual gym, you know what I'm saying? You can hit weights, hit the punching bag, go ahead and do some treadmill action. You got the mirrors on the wall. It's looking pretty nice, man, looking pretty nice. I think that came out really good the way I did that. I made the little cove with the hot tub and stuff. So that room is done. The basketball court is done. These lights definitely need to be in more order, but I'll figure that out after. The garage is done. I decided to go with all black Escalades because those pickup trucks were like really long and they was messing up the vibe. So I went with all the Escalades and I felt like, you know, whatever you needed to carry in the pickup truck, you could put down the seats in the Escalade and carry it. So yeah, we got 4 Escalades. That also, I did the upper part just a little bit. I reinforced the walls just to give it a real fortified looking feel. Make it feel like it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like thick metal walls. And then I put the glass here to represent how they raise up on this floor and then they'll come out the garage over here. But we still got to like, you know, integrate the rocks in it and all of that. Like we still got to work on that. We still need to work on this little come in area. The entrance. Why do I call it come in areas? The entrances, man. We need to mess with the entrances a little bit. This room is done. The coffee shop is pretty much done. Maybe just do a little tweaking. I have no idea what I'm going to make this place right here. No idea. Any ideas, put it in the comments because I don't know. I thought about making it a store, but then I don't know. And then I was going to make this off of the store. This is like a photo place where people get their pictures taken. You know what I'm saying? You come down to the vault, you get your license made here. You get you some nice family pictures, you know, all kind of stuff this little photo studio will accommodate. But I have to, of course, make that look a little nicer than that. Then the bathrooms here and here, which we got to do. I'm not sure if y'all knew if I made these or not. I did a little bit of tweaking off camera. Oh, you know what? I don't think I showed y'all the club at all. So the bathrooms here and here, the library, this is new. The library is kind of a front because what it is, you know, security is number one in the vault. So the library is, of course, a library, but it's also a entrance to the lower level because you see these right here. These aren't actually bookshelves. They're actually secret doors. I mean, they are bookshelves, but they're also secret doors. So the library serves as a secret entrance to the lower part of the vault. So the lower part of the vault is, of course, the most secure part of the vault. That's where the family and the kids and the guts of the vault are. So when you find a secret door, if you find a secret door, of course, you still got to go through a security door before you get down to the actual vault. And I decided to do a little wishing well over here in the corner. I think I did all of this off camera, so this might be new for y'all. I opened up the other side, so I kept it kind of open, but I ended up taking this wall, making it solid so the smoothie place could be there, but then I opened this up so it still gave it an open feel without being completely open. And yeah, the club, I made the club over here, man. This is the entrance to the club. Nice medieval black door to give it a different feel. And I was messing with this club a lot, man. So this is what I've come up with. We got a little bar area over here. We got the DJ station, which my son Osiris should be the king of. Got a karaoke station over here, and then we got VIP. VIP is my favorite part, man. Like, this is where I would want to be. You know what I'm saying? If I go to a club, I got to get VIP. Because it's just like, I am a VIP. You feel me? But, yeah, man, the VIP area is very chill, very relaxing. You got the fur rugs, you know, the fireplace, the chandeliers. And then, of course, this pole right here is actually a stripper pole. Just to have, you know what I'm saying, somebody on the pole doing some dancing. If y'all got a link to a real stripper pole, make sure you post that in the comments so I can download it. Because right now I just got a flag pole going through the roof, which I'm all about improvising. So, you know, I made it work. But yeah, this is the club, man. Definitely the club. I haven't come up with a name with it. Maybe Exodus. You know what I'm saying? Because that kind of looks like it says Exodus, kind of. I don't know. But, yeah, so that's the little club over there. I decided to go with over there instead of over here and made the basketball court. Basketball court is really big, so I might end up changing that in the future, but right now we're going to leave it as a baseball court, a basketball court. Downstairs, nothing's changed down here. Of course, you come down. I still got to do the rooms down here, which that we might not get to today, but we might, though. We might just make this a long episode. I got 2 hours until I gotta leave, so I can make this a 2-hour episode probably. If y'all like these long episodes, man, I can keep bringing them to you, but building is more the style I like to do with these long episodes. I don't know though, because YouTube in general, I gotta let y'all know what's happening with that, but I will as soon as I'm done doing these rooms. I mean, deciding which room I want to start with. So we gotta do this clothing place, the groovy smoothie, the entrance. Find out what we want to put over here. Do these bathrooms. And upgrade the photo place. And then we got to do all the bedrooms. And then we got to do the upper part and hide it under the rocks and make this look decent up here. Which is probably the easiest part. So I don't know if we're going to get to all of that today. But I want to finish this level of the vault today. So that's what we're going to start with. First we're going to start with these bathrooms, because that should be pretty easy. But yeah, so while I'm doing the bathrooms, I can give y'all a little bit of insight of what's going on with my life, with YouTube, and all of these situations I got going. So basically, you know, Detroit was a game I was playing, which if y'all haven't watched that, you got to go watch that, because that was one of the best story-based games that I've ever played. So make sure you go check out Detroit. I might be playing it again too. I'm not sure. The views weren't that high on it, but I still might give it a run through, because a lot of y'all love that game and I loved it too. But yeah, so basically, you know, I was playing Detroit. So every time, this is the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. A lot of YouTubers don't even talk about it, but of course I'm gonna talk about it because, like, I rock with y'all. Y'all like family. So what happened was I uploaded a lot of these videos to be scheduled to upload. So every day a video would come out, right? Every single day there was a Detroit video coming out. Some days 2 videos was coming out. So every time I would upload the video or have it scheduled, see, it's a difference. Sometimes, so like, I always like to schedule my videos, even if I uploaded that same day, because it gives me time to put the thumbnail on it. It gives the time to code. So when you watch the video, it's not in like 320p or whatever. It's not in low quality. So I like to schedule it even when I'm doing it the same day. So like maybe I upload the video at 12 o'clock p.m. and then say I'll schedule it for 2 o'clock p.m. So it's still going up the same day. It's just scheduled so it gives the video time to process and all of that. So what I would do is I would schedule the video for the day sometimes too. And then what would happen is that when I uploaded it, it was fine. Green $, everything was great. Everything was monetized. Everything was wavy. which is usually not the case. When I upload, as soon as it goes up and it's scheduled, it has a yellow $, which is demonetization, not suitable for all advertisers. Then I have to appeal the process, and that takes up to usually a day or two for them to approve it and say it's fine. So it was different on this game. What was happening on this game is that the ticket would stay green, the little $, would stay green until the video went live. So as soon as the video went live, it would turn yellow and then it would be demonetized, which is even worse. Like, it's bad enough that they do it, but it's even worse when they do it that way, because I don't even have time to make the video monetized when it goes live. And, my channel ain't that big, so it gets the most views as soon as it goes live. So basically what they was doing was, as soon as the video would go live, they'd shut off the monetization, and then it'd be like, this video is pretty much for free. So it was really like, the first video it happened, I was like, all right, that's just one time. And then every single video it happened. And I was like, all right, man, this is messed up. This is really not good. And every video is like that all the way through the whole series. So if you got an ad and you watched it, I love you and I appreciate you. But that was that situation. And so that game didn't really get no kind of ads on it or nothing like that because of that situation. So when I hit YouTube up about it, of course, they give you the default responses and act like they don't know what you're talking about, because that's what they do best. You know what I'm saying? They just, I don't know, I don't understand. Our system works such and such a way, and it's just like, bruh, stop, just stop. But yeah, man. So I'm still going through a lot with that. Not suitable for advertisers. I think right now I got 360. I want to say it's like 360 videos now that are. I think it was 360, and 47 of them I haven't reviewed yet. I haven't submitted a request for yet, which is difficult in itself, because you got to go through, how many videos I got? Like 2,000, and to find what one video is actually age restricted. And the little thing to help you do that doesn't really help you, because it does all the videos. And if you got hundreds of them like I do, it's like impossible to find which one you're looking for. But yeah, man. So that demonetization situation is still very relevant over here, even after I made that video that y'all probably saw. If you didn't, go check it out. You get a little insight of what's going on. But yeah, man, it's pretty bad. It's definitely pretty bad. It's gotten to the point now where it's just like I'm pretty much doing everything I do for free. You know what I'm saying? And it is such a messed up situation, because like I love y'all so much and I want to keep putting out content for y'all. But if I spend all day doing work for the site that's not even paying me nothing, it's just like, man, it's like you gotta have some kind of livelihood going too. And I just hope it picks back up, but it don't seem like that's happening no time soon. Unfortunately, it seems like it's just staying the same or getting worse. So I'm just trying to figure out, what I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, of course, I'm gonna be doing these, these videos, long videos for y'all that really want to just like sit back and chill and relax. But I think I'm going to take some time and like really change the way I do everything on here. And I know I've said that a lot of times, but like seriously do it though. Like stop uploading these games as much and just do like vlogs, and not vlogs, but like get to know me type videos and reaction videos and like stuff like that, because that's what YouTube seems to promote. And no matter what I do with these games, it seems like they don't want that. They don't show me no love. Like Detroit, man. I mean, I don't know, maybe because it was cussing in Detroit, but I find that kind of, the thing that kills me with that cussing thing is like, I know for a fact there's beauty gurus and big YouTubers and all these people that cuss and say, the B word, the S word, all these words, and it's fine. and YouTube promotes them, and then there's people that say it, and then it's like, well, you can't cuss on here. What are you doing? So it's like, I don't even know. With Detroit, I was cussing a little bit just because the game was cussing. So it was like, what's the point of blocking out my own cuss words if they cussing? But I mean, it's very minimal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say the S word or they say the F word once. Like in Walking Dead. Now, that's a prime example. In Walking Dead, the little boy said the F word and the S word. Sound like a little kid saying F word and S word, but you got to. And they didn't demonetize that video at all. And see, that's the weird part about the whole situation is you don't even know where it's going to be coming from. Like, it's just strange, man. It's just really strange. I really wish I could I'd at least know what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I don't cuss in the videos, they'll say it's age restricted or it's not suitable for all advertisers. It's more not suitable for all advertisers than it is age restricted. I don't get age restricted as much as I get not suitable for all advertisers. And it's so vague, bro. Like, it is so vague what they say. If you read the guidelines for advertisers, it's like, I don't do any of the stuff that they say that you know what I'm saying, that's against the rules, and yet I still get problems. Like, you know, I haven't cussed on playing a sim game in a long time, man. It's been like months. But yet every time I upload one, I still have that issue. And it's just like no engagement whatsoever, which makes me think that they don't promote my videos in the search results like they used to. So it's just a big game with YouTube, man. I don't even know what to do with it, to be honest with you. It's weird because you start your own business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm self-employed. I have my a whole brand and stuff built off of YouTube and like other social media stuff. But yet, if they want to just wipe you off of here, they can. So it's not really your own business, even though it is. Because you own your own. I don't work for YouTube. They don't pay me. You know what I'm saying? I get paid from advertisers. So it's like you don't really work for YouTube, but in a sense you do, but yet they don't have no responsibility for you whatsoever. It kind of reminds me of Amazon. There's an Amazon place, and UPS too, I heard they do it. That basically they don't pay their employees. They don't pay full-time employees. They only do part-time employment, so they don't have to pay health insurance and benefits and all of that, which is like really, really genius in a business standpoint, but it's kind of messed up for the people because it's like you do all this work and you don't even get benefits because they won't pay you for full time. It's kind of like that with YouTube. Like, YouTube wants you over here and they want you working. They want you putting out videos. But if something go down and you're controversial or you're not what they want you to be, they'll drop you like a bad habit. Like, they'll drop you so fast, it's not even funny. And that to me is like, it's kind of messed up. Because at the end of the day, the people is what made YouTube what it is. And yet they don't even have enough decency to look out for their people. But it's all good. I mean, I get it. It's a business. It's a cutthroat business at that. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, because I can't keep going the same direction I'm going, because it ain't doing nothing. And I'm gonna be in the same position I'm in now if I don't end up changing it up. So I'm gonna have to change it up. I'm gonna try some of these, more face-to-face type videos for a while. And I might take some time off from the game in general and see if I get any difference in engagement, which I probably will. I've been saying I was gonna do that for a while now, and I haven't. So hopefully that'll make a difference and grow. But I still want to do like this type of stuff too. Like, I still might want to play The Sims for 2-3 hours on a live stream type video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might want to do that. and I'm still gonna do that. But I don't know what I'm doing with this room right now. I'm trying to get a idea how I want to do it. I'm just trying to finish them off, because that bathroom I was doing is not the best bathroom. I'm just trying to give myself an idea how I want to do it, just so I can kind of complete these rooms while I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, man, the situation with YouTube has not gotten any better at all, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But you know, I just saw they do that. They did that with I don't even want to say his name, because everybody that say his name end up getting a strike, which is kind of weird. But his last name is Jones, and his first name begins with an A. If you don't know who that is, then too bad. You gotta ask the people in the comments. Now, I don't really know about this dude all like that. I just know he's a conspiracy dude, and I know he's said things that are very true before, but I also know he said things that are very outlandish, so just crazy. But you know, online personality, sometimes you get some crazy with your facts. But basically, they just blacklisted this dude from everywhere, and it just shows you the power that runs the whole like free speech thing. I mean, he got banned on Facebook, Apple, YouTube, Instagram. The only one that didn't ban him is Twitter, and people was begging them to ban him or whatever. And it's crazy because people just throwing away their freedom, and they don't even know it, man. Like, it's scary, man. Just because it make them feel bad or make them feel a certain way, they just throw away their freedoms. I don't know. But I know the situation with him is weird, because it's like, if he says something somebody doesn't like, instantly they want him to be deleted. And that kind of mindset is dangerous, very dangerous. Because that means anybody that says anything outside of what you believe, they gotta be wrong. They can't say their opinion. They can't talk about what they think is right if it's not what you think is right. And that is a dangerous, dangerous way to have life. I don't care what nobody say, man. You gotta have difference of opinion. If you don't agree with somebody, then you gotta talk about it, or you gotta debate about it or whatever. But you don't just silence somebody because you don't agree with what they saying. That's dangerous. Because if you start doing that, where do you draw the line with that? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody speaking facts and say facts aren't the popular opinion, then what, do the facts get deleted just because they're not a popular opinion? See what I'm saying? Like, it's a dangerous road to travel. And I feel like nowadays that's the road that people are traveling, because everybody's so caught up in like being emotional with the news and all of that. And online, everybody in their feelings. And they're losing sight of their own freedom on some deep type for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, really though. And that's why I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to get too deep with it, just because, you know, it's for y'all to decide what you want to do with your own life. But I'm just saying, just make sure you keep your eyes open, man. Make sure you keep your eyes open, and make sure you see things as they really are. Not like everybody says they are, or not what the news says they are. Just see them for yourself, and you'll be surprised at the stuff you find. But yeah, man, that situation with him was wild though, because they straight up just blacklisted this fool everywhere. And you know, technically there's nothing wrong with doing that if you own the site and you know he's on your site. It's just morally it seems a little jacked up. Like, man, if this dude don't agree with you, or he say something you don't like, all of a sudden you could just wipe this dude off the face of the earth pretty much, where he has no voice no more. But I don't know. It goes into a lot of different things where, you know, hate speech and all of that. But if somebody's not doing that, then what's the excuse then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. All I know is you got to have difference of opinion. Everybody ain't going to have the same opinion. And a lot of unpopular opinions, sometimes there's some truth in it. And sometimes it's just a bunch of nonsense. But you got to look at case-by-case situations. I mean, I don't even want to get into the stuff because it's like you can't even get into the stuff no more. It's controversial. But it's some stuff that has happened that I definitely would like to talk about. But you know, YouTube don't play that. They don't want you being controversial on here. Keep your mouth shut. Just play the game. That's what they say. Which is deep, man. But it's like, that's kind of the world we living in right now. And I don't really care for it. I don't like it at all. Because I feel like it took away everybody's like freedom of thought. If you don't think the same way somebody else does, then you the bad guy. Which, you know, that's why I keep my mouth shut. That's why I don't go on Twitter. That's why you don't see me posting a bunch of stuff about stuff. Because it ain't none of nobody else's business what I think. But I can't have that mindset either. It's like a double-edged sword. Because if you don't say nothing, then the other side will just take over and do whatever they want to do with everything. But if you do say something, then you got to deal with everybody else's opinion and everybody else, like, you know what I'm saying, coming at you all the time. And it's just like, man, I don't even care. I do care, though. That's the thing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We live in a weird world at the moment with the way that stuff is working. But I know one thing is for sure. I love y'all, man, and I love the support y'all give me. So, if y'all want to hear me ramble on about this kind of stuff more and support it and have an open mind about stuff, you know, I might can see myself doing that. Spreading information. That's all I want to do. Spread information. Real information. Different thoughts. Not so much it's got to be facts, just different thoughts. Just make you think about stuff a little differently. Because sometimes that's all it take, man. You know what I'm saying? Step outside the box for a second and really think about what you're doing. And that, you know, sometimes that's all it takes to make a complete difference. It's like the news. You know, the news is good at doing that. Getting into people's feelings. And people don't realize that they doing it, which makes it even more dangerous. Because then it's like, you don't even know you being manipulated right now. You think that they on your side. Where in reality, they on their own side trying to clickbait your ass and get you in your feelings so they create more clicks and all of that. It's weird because I understand all of that because of YouTube. Because on YouTube it's the same way. It's like it's all about the clicks. It's all about the engagement. Which I never really was like that. I mean, I wanted to get views, of course, but that's not why I make videos. That's not why I keep doing what I'm doing. But for some people, it definitely is. But y'all ain't got to worry about that with me. I'm going to stay genuine all the way through. Even if I had to do some Hollywood action, I'm going to still be genuine. I think a good example of somebody that's very genuine, that still speaks a lot of knowledge, is Will Smith. I think Will Smith is a prime example. Now you can't get more Hollywood than Will Smith, right? I mean, but with all that Hollywood, Will Smith never lost his his soul. You feel me? Like he still keeps it very, very real, and he spreads a lot of knowledge in a way that it's not like freaking people out like he's crazy, but he's also speaking knowledge for people that want to pick up on it. And I feel like that's the key. A lot of people end up finding out stuff and then they go out there and start screaming and yelling and trying to get people to understand it, and they come off looking like a maniac. And it's like, you can't be like that, man. You gotta sit back and relax and show people the way without doing all of that extra. Which is hard sometimes, because when you find out stuff, it's like, oh my God, man, I gotta tell people, I gotta show the world, but it's like sometimes that's the worst thing you can do, because it's easy for them to just paint you off like you crazy, or you got issues, mental problems. They love to throw that word around now. And I ain't saying some people don't. I'm just saying they like to throw that word around. If they don't agree with something you saying, they'll paint you as that in a heartbeat. Just watch, man. Just see. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. Just open your eyes up and see what they do. Somebody come out on some different stuff, and what's the first thing they say? Is he okay? I don't know about this stuff he's saying. It's like, it's so obvious too, but I don't think it's as obvious as it is to me, to other people. But you know, we what is this, by the way, man? I'm just an ice cream machine. That's a popcorn machine. Then we're gonna put the ice cream. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just hope that I can touch a few people, you know, have a couple of y'all thinking, man, you know what I'm saying? Thinking outside the box. And I'm pretty sure that I have, up until this point, getting some of the emails that I get, which I'm going to start reading some of these emails on here, man, because it'd be so much love in the emails that people send me. And I know it probably feel like I haven't even gotten them because I don't reply to them, and then I don't even talk about them. And I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna definitely change that. I'm gonna start replying back to them, or I'm gonna start doing videos on them, so y'all can really, you know, feel the love. You feel me? You can feel the love. I don't know about this concrete floor. I want to make something that's like the groovy smoothie, man. You know what I'm saying? We at 30 minutes already. I've been rambling on about YouTube and all this stuff for 30 minutes. It's a long time, man. It's important stuff, though. It's definitely important stuff. I'm just glad y'all here listening. If you're here listening, make sure you post in the comments so I know who's the realest out of the subscribers. The realest ones. Oh, by the way, if you made it to this point, you obviously love me and I love you too. If you want Detroit, post in the comments hashtag Detroit giveaway, and I'm gonna give the game away to somebody if y'all want it though. I mean, some of y'all might not even want the game. A lot of y'all probably don't even want the game. You don't have a PlayStation or whatever. But if you do have a PlayStation and you do want the game and you haven't played the game, hashtag Detroit giveaway, and I'll be make sure you like the video, subscribed, of course, the notifications on, and I'll pick some of y'all if I get enough inquiries, if that's the right way to say that. Inquiries, I don't know, doesn't matter. But yeah, man, so I just straightened this up. I don't really care for the floor at all or the design. I just wanted to straighten it up a little bit. And you know what I just thought about? I don't even need a real TV there. I need one of them fake TVs. I need one of my famous fake TVs there. Yeah, something like this. Dang, that's not going to fit, is it? Oh, yeah, it will. I just need to make it a little smaller. Perfect. That fits better than the actual real TV. And then we need to put... what we need to put on there? There we go. Got to put Groovy Smoothie, even though that's not Groovy Smoothie. That's Victoria's. Groovy Smoothie was in iCarly. But still, it's the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Dan Schneider. That's his name, ain't it? I think that's his name. That's the dude that created all my childhood shows, man. Keenan and Kel, all that. He been around for a minute. But I don't know if I want to do much with these entryways. Like, it's dark, it's kind of creepy, And that's how it should be until you get into the vault. You know, it's just a bunch of security. A lot of security. Checking out who you are, doing all that. And before you get to the vault, that's how it's got to be. Then you get to this last door and then it's nice and friendly. Of course, you got a vault door to go into the garage because the garage goes up to the main floor. So you got to still have that secure. Yeah. You got to have that on lockdown. Because just hypothetically thinking, say somebody gets in an argument, a couple, the dude or the girl say, no, I'm leaving this place. I don't even want to be around you no more. They leave the place, they mess around and get us busted, and then a whole cover is blown because they wanted to take one of the cars out in the middle of the day or something, and then somebody sees that we have a vault down here. So, yeah, that has to be locked under serious security protocol. You know what I'm saying? The only room I'm still kind of torn about is this one because I have no idea what I want to do with this room at all. And I want to go to the gallery and look at stuff, but I know if I go to the gallery, my game is going to freeze. My game wasn't even coming on for a minute. I had to take out the script mod for the UI cheats. That you could just drag the thing up. That was messing up my game. So if you're having that problem where the game won't come on, take that mod out your folder and it'll work. I need to probably work on this clothing place. I don't know though. I want to finish up the Groovy Smoothie. I just I don't like these chairs the way I got them. So we're gonna do green, pink, yellow, and white. Green, pink, yellow, and white. Green, pink, yellow, and white. All of them though. I want it colorful. You know what I'm saying? Colorful. Green, pink, yellow, and white. So I keep telling myself because I'll forget. Green, pink, yellow, and white. Green, pink, yellow, and white. Like something like that. Y'all like that? I don't know about the white chair though. They got another color I can put in that's bright. See, not really. They got black, they got red, and blue. That navy blue is so dark. I don't know if I like that or not. I feel like it's not symmetrical, and that's what's messing me up. Because I got the green chair at the top of all of them. Let's do the pink chair on the left of all of them, since that's the most prominent. The yellow on the right. Like, are you serious, Sonny? So serious right now. And the white on the bottom. I don't like that white on the bottom. What, we want to do green twice? I don't like the floor in this place at all. It's like not colorful enough. Well, how colorful do you really want the floor? I mean, I don't want it to be like dumb colorful, but like it's got to feel like a smoothie place. This feels almost like the floor would be sticky for some reason. I don't know if it's just because usually these tile floors have that stickiness to them. This isn't a bad color though with the white. I don't know. I'm not feeling like... I feel like it needs to have some color in it. But like this is too much. You imagine if the floor was like this through the whole vault. It's for little kids, man. The whole vault for little kids. But I don't know. I don't really care for that either, though. You remember what floor I had? Because I kind of forgot. I think I had a tile floor in here. I ain't really feeling none of these, man. Why don't you go with carpet? Carpet is definitely bae. I ain't gonna lie. Carpet is bae, bruh. Like, I love carpet. Not gonna lie. It's hard to manage, though, mostly when you're dealing with a restaurant. But carpet just gives me good vibes. Again, I don't know if this has something to do with my childhood, but we always had carpet in the apartment. So I never like want to not have carpet. It's just something about it, you know? Something cozy about it. But this don't have to be a thick grade of carpet. It's just got to be a thin, almost like a 90s play area type carpet. A 90s play area type carpet. Now, what in the hell does that mean? Some of my 90s babies know exactly what I mean. I guarantee you they do. It's like that thin, tiny carpet they used to have at like, what was that place called where they had all the little balls and jumping the balls and all of that? I have no idea what that place was called. I want to say Fun and Stuff, but it wasn't Fun and Stuff. Was it Discovery Zone? I don't even know. But all my youngins might not know what I'm talking about, but my oldins do. Oldins. I don't know though, man. I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it gray, and then I kind of like that tan. I think I like that tan better because the wall is tan. I mean, these are pink, which are okay being pink. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them being pink because it gives it a little bit of color. Or maybe I could do these two. It kind of changes the baseboard, but it gives it a little bit of color. Oh, it changes the top too. Dang, man, I wish it didn't. Maybe I could do something like that one though, because that matches, at least on the top. Gives it a little bit of something, you know? And then since it's the groovy smoothie, we can do some rainbow aliens or some bright color aliens. Maybe pink and purple. Something bright, you know, something bright and good. Bright and good. Alright, something like that. That's cool. And just for the sake of like everything being even, we're going to put the white one over there and the yellow one right there. Even though we're going to probably make them all the right color. I don't know about this being two different colors right here, y'all. It's kind of messing with my soul, I ain't going to lie. I kind of like this color better though. Because instead of the brown base, it's got the black base. I think I like that a little bit better, honestly. Yeah, I think the groovy smoothie is pretty cool. I don't think it's bad at all. I feel like I need some music on in the background. What they got in here that we can kind of go off of? You got a walk-in closet, which is a nice idea. A lot of these ain't giving me nothing that's gonna give me nothing. Gym, of course. How about we do all rooms? Kitchen. Wait. Let's do a lot. Most popular, no, popular now, lot. Okay, here we go. Here's some stuff right here. We got a vet clinic, which I already kind of got one of those in the basement. A spa, got that. Retail, got that. Restaurant, kind of got that. A pool, got that. Park, got that. Nightclub, got that. Museum, don't need that. Lounge, got that. Library, got that. Karaoke, got that. Gym, got that. Cafe, got that. Bar, got that. Art center, don't got that. Definitely don't have an art center. Maybe somewhere where people can draw and like do art stuff. Kind of feel like that's kind of a waste of a big space like this though. Because I mean, how often are Sims going to be in there painting? And plus I can put an easel in people's bedroom. I got to design this clothing store though. That's going to be... That's gonna be kind of like starting from scratch. But I don't mind. I'm just saying it's gonna be kind of like starting from scratch. I'm not sure how I want to do this right now. I'm just trying to get an idea. Groovy Smoothie is looking real fun, real festive. The basketball court's looking good. Spa is good. The walk-in area is good. The garage is good. I don't know why I went with wood floors in the garage, if you're wondering. I mean, wood walls. I don't know. Something I haven't done before, and I just decided to do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just the way life is, man, you know? I kind of want to put pictures on the wall, though. It looks super fancy with the wood walls. Ooh, I kind of like these pictures. Are these custom content? Yeah. Shout out to who made those. It's some space action. And they all have black frames, which that alone is like, thank you. I hate when they do different color frames and they have pictures that's different colors too. You up these one. That's a good look. I guess I could maybe put one on this wall and then spread these out a little bit. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just playing around with stuff right now. Just to give a good look of everything. If I'm checking everything off, I'm pretty sure everything is looking good. The coffee shop needs to be just tweaked a little bit. Like that kind of stuff needs to be moved over. Does this need to be moved over any? I could probably slightly move everything over just so that's not on the glass as much. But it's not really necessary that I do that. I wonder if doing that I can put a table here now. Oh yeah, I can. Not there though, just there. Alright, that's cool. Added a little seating area just by moving everything up some. As far as these pictures, they don't need to be the same exact thing. But they do need to be like coffee related. Which I believe I have 2 of them in here. And I think I just passed it up. Maybe I don't have 2 coffee related. I swear I did though. But you know what? I don't even need these. Because they have one that's actually not even custom content. Yeah, these. They might work perfect. Because they're like breakfast type stuff. I don't know how that's gonna look. Well, I mean, they don't look horrible. They look a little bit crowded, but they don't look horrible. I don't know. Let's move on from this. Because I don't really know. That's just like a little chalkboard or whatever for them. It's a pretty chill area, honestly. It's a pretty chill area. It'd be nice if I had like a coffee inspired rug to go here. But I do not. But it would really throw that off and make it look cool if I did. But maybe I can get this. I mean, I don't know. Is that too much? You need a dark floor. I need like a brown floor. I don't know about that fur. I'm just throwing it out there. Literally. I just want to see what everything looks like. See, I feel like that looks really good. The deep brown like that. I mean, it's carpet. Yes, it is. And this fur is way too much. But I need like a coffee mug or something just to give it like a look. I mean, this kind of looks like cappuccino, right? I mean, not really, but somewhat. They can walk in here. See, this ain't gonna go here. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't, because it was like, how are they letting me put this here? I don't know if they can get back there, though. That's kind of a question I don't know the answer to. It don't really look like they can get back there. But they might be able to. If not, I had to move that plant. Which on the real, I don't have move objects on, so I really don't need to do that. I was going to say I could put that over here. But since I don't have move objects on, I ain't really trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I didn't realize this wall is so blank. I feel like it needs something on it. I don't know what though. It needs something. I gotta make some custom content, man. Send me pictures that y'all want me to turn into custom content. Send them to my email. Just send me a bunch of pictures like y'all would like me to see it turn into custom content. Even if it's you, like if you took a picture and you wanted, I mean, don't be like 4 years old sending me a picture of yourself talking about make me custom content. I mean, if you got a professional picture, you a little Instagram baddie or whatever, I can turn you into a custom content picture. It's just, it's gotta look, it can't just be like on a low quality phone talking about put me on the wall type stuff. I don't know. Send me some pictures though, man. Like cool pictures y'all see online, dope pictures, you know what I'm saying? Artwork, all that kind of stuff. Send them to me and I might make them custom content. If you want to send me selfies or whatever, pictures of yourself, maybe I'll pick a few of y'all to put in their custom content as well. I'll turn you into custom content. I feel like this needs to be a table here, but yet I don't because it messes up. It's not even. Alright, so right now I think we're doing pretty good. I got everything at least decent. It's not perfect by no means, but it's at least decent. I kind of feel like I need to put something on the wall back here. Like you should be displaying some of the photos that you took. Say like this is a photo we took. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. These photos really aren't that great, honestly. It's the same ones I'm always using. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It'd be nice if I had something that was like camera inspired, which I know there is a picture that is camera inspired that I have. It's got like the camera and it's taking it apart. I don't know where it's at, but I had it. But I don't even know if that's gonna look all that hot. They got light switches in here. That's kind of realistic. Oh, it's actually got the button on it. I thought it was just a picture. I hope they do that with the Sims 5. Like, I really hope they drop this cartoony thing and make it feel realistic. Even if they keep the cartoony thing and they make it like more like the Sims flip the switch on when they go in the room to turn the lights on, or you know, you can set where you want them to watch TV at, like the main living room, instead of them watching TV wherever it's a TV at. Like, I'm sure somebody's going to come up here to this office room and sit and watch TV and eat, which that's like, you shouldn't do that because that's an office. They need to add more stuff like that. I'm just getting a look at everything before I do that clothing spot because I really am dreading doing that. I kind of want to make this a real bathroom instead of a industrial type one. I mean, it's pretty easy to make this a real bathroom, honestly. I just need to put a black toilet and a black shower in. That's all. Not difficult at all. Dang, you know what I just thought of? I didn't make a custom shower in this vault. That's like my infamous thing to do. But then again, there's really nowhere to have it out. Well, I can still put a stone wall in. I gotta make a custom shower downstairs, y'all. I haven't even done that. That's my thing. I gotta do that. I don't like that facing that way. I think I'm gonna have to put the shower over here and then put the toilet on the other side, because I definitely don't like that facing that way. And we can put the toilet over here. Real simple. Not a real, crazy bathroom whatsoever. I probably need to put a picture on the wall over here. I just feel like it's too many pictures at that point. Do something like this, but like not a kid's tree, but like a real tree. That would be kind of cool. And these are kind of cool anyway, because you can change them to the seasons, except I can't put one on that wall. Or I guess because this can go on this wall and that can't. Makes sense. So we're going to put one there, we're going to put one there, and that's going to be the end of that. I probably could decorate those bathrooms a lot better than that, but I'm just trying to get the stuff done. Right now we still got the clothing place and this place over here that I have no idea what I'm going to do with. I want to make this place feel like H&M, but look like better, I want it to feel like H&M, but I want it to be better than H&M. And I'm not sure if I want to glass this up like I did before. I kind of do, and then I kind of don't. Because the glass effect did add like some kind of showcase type vibe. Right? But I just don't know if I like that or not. I mean, what y'all think, man? I don't know, Sonny. You're not live. You can't get our opinion. I know. I need to fucking stop playing and go live. That way I can get y'all opinion while I'm doing something. The cool thing is I got 3 racks of clothes right there. So maybe can't intercept the light though. But maybe I do 1 TV, 3 racks of clothes. I will go all the way to the edge. The cool thing about this is like it makes sense. You need a place where all the clothes are that they get on the outside wasteland. When people go wasteland hunting or whatever, or they out searching the wasteland, scavenging, not hunting. And they bring back clothes and goods and all of that. You need a place for all of that stuff. Which the place would be this clothing store. Do I go all the way to the edge of the TV though? You actually could go beyond the TV. Huh. I'm surprised it's letting me do that. It's kind of cool though, because then I can move the TV a little bit in the center. I don't know, man. I kind of like that though. Of course, I'm going to change those to all be different type of clothes. But we just trying to get a little bit of an understanding of what we want to do with this vault right now. I mean, with the store right now. That corner over there is going to be no windows. So the mannequins, of course, need to be in front of the windows. Or at least somewhat with the window. It's the whole point of the mannequin, right? So we had a couple over here in the window together. And then we got maybe a single man and a single female. Wait, I did that wrong. I should put this like that. I don't know. I feel like all these bushes, you can't even see the mannequin. And then what about the kids? Alright, say we put a mother and her child, and then over here we put a father and his child. So we got some single dad action. Then we got some couple action. I feel like it looks like a 3. This is like petty stuff I'm doing right now, but it matters, y'all. It matters. So it's like a little kid. It almost looks like their kid, and it's like some creep on the outside now. You know what? I could get rid of these 2 mannequins here. I kind of want the 2 when you walk in, though. I like the 2 right there and the 2 right there. And then maybe like we put 1 on each side. Cause see, this will require 3. So you could have 3 mannequins when you walk in. Which makes sense. I mean, the window is there. So it's technically in the window. It's just inside the business. So, I mean, that works. It's a little off-center, the whole business is. But it's because of this little area over here. But I don't know. I kind of want to like cut it off so it looks even and make this something. But I don't know what to make it. You know what I mean? And what would you pretend that this place is over here? I mean, we could pretend that that's where they clean the clothes. That's true. We could definitely pretend that. The TV isn't centered with the counter. So I need to make a decision here. Do I want to center everything with this wall, or do I want to center everything with the store? And I'm thinking I want to center everything with the wall, which means that this TV needs to be moved over. Not that much though, just 1. Surprisingly, that's actually not even that big of a deal. Alright, so that's cool, like right there. And we need to make this TV black because that white just doesn't look right. I don't know if I like that black better or that white better. I kind of like the white, but then I kind of like the black. And do I want to go lower or higher? I really want it centered. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Now, do I like black or white? I don't know. Sounds about white or black at it again. Which one? Those sayings are so corny, bruh. It's so funny to see people say them, though, because it's like, man, y'all some straight cornballs now. But, I mean, hey, the internet is ran by cornballs. What do you expect from a comment section on an Instagram post? I don't expect much. I advise you not to expect much either. It's not much intelligent in those comment sections. That's facts. Alright, I don't want to put the girl in front of the post because then you ain't gonna see her. She ain't gonna get her shine. So maybe we put the girl in this. See, I don't want the kid to be like on his own, because you can't even see his little ass. Oh, man. So we got 2 kids and 3 adults. So couldn't you technically put an adult there, an adult here, and then put like the mother and the 2 kids right here? Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Except it's the father and 2 kids. Because the mothers are in the corner. I'm going to put him there. So it's like, yeah. I think that's how we gonna do that. We got the single lady, the couple, the single lady, the father, the 2 kids. Works out perfectly. Now we just need to decorate it and make it look and feel like we want it to, and we got to decide what we want to do over here in this corner, which I'm thinking laundry would be a cool idea. I mean, you could just always add a bathroom, but like I didn't really want to do that because I got the bathroom up here, and that's where everybody should go to the bathroom at. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with that aspect of it. I do need to get some like H&M posters or something to put on the wall to make it feel like advertisements, and I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this so far a lot. I might go ahead and pause this at an hour. Do 2-hour episodes instead of 1 2-hour episode. Might be better for the YouTube, for the algorithms. Know what I'm saying? Plus I gotta get my head around what I want to do next. But I'm not sure. I might just keep recording. Because I don't really care for this. It needs more. I just, I kind of want to put this like this. Like in the center. This reminds me of the Genius Bar. The way this is set up. Kind of want to put it like that though. So it's 2 stools on each one, and you got the middle piece open. Not that it matters because you don't even use the cash register, but just visually, I think we want to go with this color too. That white just ain't doing it for me. And what about just, make these black. Wow, this matches perfectly. This is going to start to get more fancy and more fancy as time goes on. Ain't none of them stores as fancy as Von Buer. I think that was the name of it. This place in this mall I went to. Bruh, that place was so fancy. It was crazy. It was like, I went at Christmas time. Dude was in there playing the piano. Like, everything was stupid expensive. It was nice though. It was definitely nice. I had to what is this? That's a corner? I forgot what I was about to say. I had to go in there one time. I didn't have to go in there though, so I don't know why I was about to say that. See, I feel like they ain't gonna be able to fit through here. That little crack right there, they ain't gonna be able to squeeze in between that. Maybe I'll delete this and put a piano in here. Just since I'm talking about the store. Maybe that's what I'll do. Sonny, that's pretty extra, don't you think? Yeah, I do think it's pretty extra, but that store was doing it, bro. I'm telling you. Dude was in there playing Christmas music on this grand piano. Like, that's what's up though. That's how I want to shop. Play the piano for me, you feel me? This store is a little bit small for all of that though, I ain't gonna lie. So we ain't gonna do that, but I don't know what to put over there. Maybe a bar or something? That's gonna be stupid. I don't like that. Huh. You know, this would have went well with the photo thing. If I cut this whole piece of this store off. I'm just thinking about something real quick. If I cut the whole piece of that store off, what would that leave me with? That'd leave you with a pretty weird situation over here. But what exactly would you do with that space? That's the question I must ask myself. What would I do with the space? that I gained from cutting this store like that. And I honestly don't know. I want to say I could do something over there, but I just don't know what. Like, what could I put in a two thickness that's gonna really benefit me any? Nothing. So leave it open and maybe put some couches over there or something, since we making this fancy. This is supposed to be tan. Why is it blue? There we go. I don't know if this rug looks so hot there no more. You know what? We don't even need the rug there. Let's put the rug over here. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing with this place. I'm just trying to give it a look some kind of way. You know what I mean? And when you're trying to get something a look, sometimes you just gotta try stuff. And sometimes it works. And sometimes it falls very flat. I don't know. I remember that, like, Sears and stuff, they would have like a little section where you could sit. Cause I remember my grandma used to always sit. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know about that though. A section where you can sit. I'm not sure about all this. Because first of all, this rug isn't going to cooperate. Which means I had to find another rug that matches, that's smaller. Which is maybe not that difficult. But I feel like it's going to be difficult because it's in this corner. And a lot of these rugs want to be free and spread out. And it's like, I don't need you to be free and spread out. I need you to chill in this corner. But then I kind of feel like, why do it like that? Or maybe you could just put the couches on the wall. Yeah, that might be better. Not gonna lie. That might just be better. Because you think about symmetricness. If you put a couch here and then put some plants on each side, that can kind of give you what you need without doing a bunch of damage. That's a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that's all right though, to be honest with you. That's working for me right now. This rug is way too big. I just need a nice little rug. I guess that works for a little rug. Maybe I could put a little seating on each end. Maybe. Possibly. I kind of like these. Except those are a little bit bigger than these, I believe. So let me go with these brown ones. See how y'all feel about that. I almost feel like you could do the couch as thick as those are. I mean, they're not even thick. They just kind of in the way. I mean, don't you feel like you could do that? I mean, you could do that in a sense. Can't though because of that. Alright, but that's cool because you could still do something like this or something like this. You could still add that in. Something like that. Where you got the chair there. Got a little love seat, but you still can get behind the cash register. I almost feel like this should all be moved back now, though. So it's like it's blocked off. That is a really, really, really tight cash register area. But I didn't want to make this double, because then I feel like it's going to be crowding those mannequins. But at the end of the day, this is really all decorative anyway. So it's really like, why not just go ahead and do that? Because it don't really matter. But it's all about the realism. You know what I mean? It's all about the realism. Maybe we put the registers on one end. Maybe we put the registers over here. How y'all feel about that though? Because then the line would have to wrap around. And it would be kind of difficult to get out the store though. But like here, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they could be talking to you, getting your whole situation, you know what I'm saying. You come in here, since this is fancy, you come in here and tell them what your type of design is, the kind of clothes you like. So you sit down at the counter with a representative and they get you together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk, get each other together, or you don't get each other together, but they get you together with a design and all of that. And then when you buy your clothes, you come over here to pay for them. This is a little bit tight though. Maybe I should pull this in. Which means you could pay. I mean, personally, I don't think they need stools. Honestly. So yeah, you could talk to a representative, you know what I'm saying? And you get your clothes, you go over here to the corner, you pay, and then you walk out of line. The line could be wrapped around the store. It's probably not the best idea in the world, but like, it works. You know what I'm saying? If it works, go with it. And right now that's working. So I'm going with it. Even though I think I liked it better when it was longer. It just seemed to feel a little bit better. And I think that's because it's actually symmetrical with the window and the building. Yeah. That works. That works. Since it's not going to be a super busy store, you don't have to worry about the dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that works out perfectly, actually. I think that looks good. I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off the way I did, but it seems like it works out pretty well. What we gonna throw on the TV over here? I really gotta get some new TV channels, y'all. Let's just throw HGTV on there. And instead of these white pictures, instead of these white pictures, we need to go with the black ones. Yeah. And then forever we want to pick, I think maybe like more fashion type stuff. Whoops. Keep picking the same picture. More like fashion type pictures like these. I think I like them better together though. I think I want to move this one over here. Yeah. I think I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Now all we got to do is get inside of here and change all of these to like different colors and stuff. Which I don't know if y'all feel like looking at on camera. I probably don't even feel like doing it right now. So let's just skip that step for the moment. I'll do that off camera when I'm just like chilling, not doing nothing. Listening to music or something. Alright, so pretty much this bathroom is so sad. Like, it's just so sad looking. Like, it has nothing in it that looks good. You know, I'm not going to sit here and worry about it, but I definitely want it to look a little bit better than it does. So then technically you're going to sit here and worry about it, Sonny. Is that correct? I don't want to. I really don't want to. But I just don't want it to look too bare either. mean, add something to it, you know? A little picture here or something. I mean, there are pictures in there. You just don't see them. But, I mean, whatever. It's just a bathroom. A lot of this stuff I'll probably go in and redo it and make it look nicer in the future anyway. But I'm just trying to get the base of the vault down so we can start living down here and actually enjoy it. I don't think we need a rug in the bathroom like that either, by the way. That might have been a mistake. Maybe I do need a rug in the bathroom. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I actually like carpet in the bathroom. But you just gotta be super clean with it. I'm gonna probably change all of that over there. I'm not gonna lie. But right now I ain't gonna worry about it. I do need to figure out what I want to do over here though. Cause this is a main store front. And if I'm not gonna make it something that relates to this, then I probably need to take this tree out and just make this a door. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not gonna relate that to anything, I can't put that there. Oh, it's saying I can't even put. Come on, y'all. What's blocking this where I couldn't put this here? The pictures on the wall? Are you serious? Because the last thing I need is this saying it can't go in here. What is blocking this right now? The lights? Bro, this is about the dumbest situation. They probably talking about the mirrors. I mean the windows. I don't know what they're saying is blocking this right now. But whatever it is, I hope they can walk around it, because I'm not about to make that place that dull. And I'm going to have to leave this open, so. Do I want to keep this grass? Honestly, I think I could probably get rid of that patch of grass. I don't think it serves that much of a purpose. You know, I could just move the door over in a sense and then move this over if we really want to just give it some more room, even though I feel like this should just stay open and I could put a window here. Something like that. Or I could do the door there and then put the window on the other side like I had it. That actually works better. So yeah, I mean that works. It definitely works. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're going to pretend this monitor up here is the monitor for the people to see themselves when they're getting their picture taken. But right now it's just on the time because, you know. I just hope they can use that. But what are we going to make this place? The place that's going... I was going to make it like a store. But I feel like I already have a store. We have a Groovy Smoothie, we have a clothing store. I guess we don't technically have like a everything type store though, do we? Like where you can buy like everything type stuff. I don't like these shelves going that way either. I think I prefer them going this way. Like I don't know though, y'all. I really don't know about that. Like I want this to be kind of like a Home Goods or something. Where you can find stuff for your crib, but yet I just don't know how I want to do that. And I don't know why I'm making a maze either. But I just watched Westworld. Bruh, Westworld is one of the best shows ever. And what's crazy is this a good show just regardless. But when you see the hidden messages in that show and how they relate that show to real life and humanity in general, like, I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone. it's just crazy like how they did that show. I really liked it. Definitely really liked it. Maybe I'll open up both ends. I don't know. I probably need to cut this camera off because honestly, I'm not thinking of nothing that I can put here that's going to be like what I'm looking for. And I'm going to just keep going around in circles. And I probably should stop doing that. But you remember the little store that was in the golf vault? Like, I want it to look somewhat like that. And it was just kind of like a junky store, but it had a vibe. You know what I mean? And then maybe you could do like the cashier right here. Which, since we at it, I'll just grab this counter right here. Say we do like the cashier, which probably isn't the best for a security standpoint because your customer will be behind the cashier, which is probably really bad for security. But if I don't do it that way, I have to put the cashier back here. I mean, the reality of the situation is that the cashier is not even going to be in here because there's not going to be anybody at the cashier. But since I do everything very realistically, I want to make this secure for the people that will be at the cashier in the vault. Using our imagination. But you kind of like, I don't know. So like something like that then? Something like that then. Maybe move these up a little bit. I don't know. You want the cashier to be able to see what's going on in the store just in case somebody steals something. I put way too much thought into this. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll just be like, bro, are you serious? Are you really thinking about this stuff in this game? Like when I was talking about the what was I talking about with the vault? Oh, with the double walls to reinforce the walls. Like, bruh, ain't nobody about to break through the walls in The Sims. But you know, I like to keep it realistic, man. It makes the game feel better to me. This is only a 1x1 for somebody to stand, which probably not the most comfortable cashier in the world, but I don't know. You know? I don't know. I kind of want to go ahead and close off the whole thing. But I know that ain't going to feel realistic. Because then how is this fool going to get in there? Why isn't this going in the right direction? There you go. Like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to just take out the middle? No, I don't like that either. Maybe move them over and take out the middle. The middle will be open in that sense. I don't think that's horrible like that, personally. Don't love it. And I'll probably end up changing this to something else because I don't really see the need to have two stores where, like, the Sims aren't really even going to use these stores. But we're going to play along for a minute. They're going to be watching. What are they going to be watching? They just going to have on. I definitely need some news channels. We're going to just have on the DirecTV thing. I definitely need some new channels though. I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I really don't like this store. I think I'm gonna pause this episode, try to figure out what I'm doing. Fix up this store over here though with the clothes, which is gonna take forever. I gotta find all of them. I know this is one with the dresses. I feel like there's more though. Rack, shelf. Maybe if I just type in shelf. Rustic wall shelf, shelf. I was hoping they'd bring up all the clothing shelves, but I was hoping wrong. I know they got, oh yeah, here goes some right here. I was gonna say, I know they got more than this. So all of these will be able to change into multi versions of what they are, including the suit one. So is it only 4 of them? It looks like it. Alright. That's alright though. Because we got, how many different types do we have for each one? 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, so we got 3 for each 3. I mean 3, 4. Basically, I'm saying is you got 3 different outcomes for each one of these 4s. Which is perfect because that's exactly how tall they are. As far as like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I don't know why that's not letting me put that there and all the rest of them are letting me put them there. But since that one wants to be weird, we'll just have to add that one over there. So we got this outcome, this outcome, this outcome. Then we got that outcome, this outcome, and this outcome. This one, that one, then this one, and then this one, and that, and that. So we got a lot of different outcomes right here that we can put on the wall. Now we just need to delete some of these because we got all these suits on the wall. I think that's enough to do everything different in that section right there. Because you have one. You know, I shouldn't have did this like this. Because now which one am I missing? The reason I said I shouldn't have did this like this is because now they're going to be all... I can't put these walls down because the walls are connected to the mirror. So let's just put these on the floor real quick. This is all part of the struggle, man. That's why it's taking me so long to make this vault. But it's really going to be cool when it's... Oh, you kidding me? They took out the window that I... You know what? I ain't got no more time for this, man. No more time for this. We just tearing that wall down and we going to do this by hand. Alright, so we got one there. There. I want to match them all so they don't even look like in any order at all. Which I didn't purposely do, but it seems like it worked out that way. Alright, so now we can take this wall and bring it over. Put the windows back. But since I'm doing this side of the wall now, delete the wall. There we go. Now that's how you make progress. At the bottom, I'll take one of each that was at the top. Just because, you know, what's more opposite than the top than the bottom? And then over here, we got, how many we got? We need 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 2 that we're going to have to repeat. which is alright. I don't mind repeating. So basically what I want to do is take everything and reverse it. So this will be in the corner. This is the furthest, so we're going to make this the closest lowest. Just to make it feel like it's even more random than it was. Even though I think the ones at the bottom actually aren't. You know what? This is still in my way. I gotta move this all the way over. Alright, I'm getting a little quiet on y'all just because there's nothing to say right now. I'm just trying to randomize everything and make it look like it's, yeah, like that. And then we just gonna do some stuff like putting this there, putting this here, putting maybe this up there, just like random. Try to randomize it as much as possible. Even though that was the exact same, so. And then maybe do, nah, that's, maybe do this over there. Yeah, I think that's pretty random, y'all. So now we can put this back, this wall back, and now we can put our mirrors up. Even though they keep calling them mirrors, and they're definitely not mirrors, they're windows. There we go. So like in the game, of course, these windows will be able to be pulled back and they'll be able to get the clothes out. But right now we have them all encased in the window. Unless I have a window that can be open. If I have a window that can stay open, that's three tall. Oh, I do. I think, whoops. I think I'm gonna change this up a little bit. What you mean you gonna change it up? What I mean is, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. That really doesn't look much different than the other one though. I think I'm gonna use this. And then go in the middle. Something like that. How does that feel? I like it, but I don't like it with these cash registers over here. But it definitely feels more like a showroom, which I do like. It's like a showroom of clothes. But then in that sense, I feel like the TV should be centered, don't you think? For the TV to be centered, that means what? These two had to be moved over? That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. We could definitely move these over. If I can get this down there. Alright, cool. So now the TV is centered. Oh, I put that up way too high. Just bear with me for a second, y'all. Just trying to get my life together. Why does it keep taking it so high up? Or am I just tripping and I'm putting it high up and I'm thinking I'm not? Well, it must have been me. Alright, well I want to take it down a little bit now. That's good. That's good. Okay. So now that that's centered, see, I almost want to do reverse of what I just did. Reverse of what you just did? Yeah. I think I got a different idea for this store now. I think instead of trying to do it with cash registers like I did it there, and stools and all that, since we're centering this, I think I'm going to do this same situation with the rug and the couch. And it might seem like overkill, but I think it might be pretty cool. And maybe instead of it being like the mannequins are in the window, maybe act like it's like the mannequins are talking to each other. I don't know. Just trying to come up with different ideas now that I made this very different. As a whole. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I definitely see what you're saying. The door is off center though. Well, damn, I didn't know it was that easy to center the door. I didn't even mean to cuss just then. I hope y'all love these long episodes, man. I know I don't talk all the time through them, but they definitely are fun to make. And I just realized that's sticking out further. The clothing store doesn't need a 4 for the driveway, the walkway. It just doesn't. So I gotta do all of the vegetation in this place and do it differently anyway, because I think I'm gonna take some of these trees and make them a little smaller, just so they're not so in the way. But instead of making this place so tight knit, I like this a lot better. This clothing store is looking better than ever. I just don't know if I want to go all the way over with this counter and make an actual U shape with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to go all out with it like that? Do a U shape? Or do I want to not do that? Maybe I could bring it in. Now that I don't mind. I kind of like that, because then you bring the cash register in to the center. People can sit down when they cash out. Not that that's really necessary whatsoever, but they could do it. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the people talking in the living room. That looks kind of cool. Seeing it like that. It kind of reminds me of that Fallout stage in Call of Duty. Was it Nuketown? Yeah. Where they just had like the mannequins chilling. Talking to each other or whatever. And then maybe we could do the male and female with the kids in the front. In the front. I don't know. The stools are kind of in the way, aren't they? I like the stools, but I feel like I need to get rid of them. I mean, what are they for exactly? To talk to the customers is what they were initially for. I don't know. I kind of like the mannequins like that though. But then again, it makes it where the Sim can't really sit in the living room. But I don't know. I kind of like this, man. I kind of like this a lot, actually. I like it more than I thought I was going to like it. And then we could put the art on the wall again over here. We're going to have to go with a more fashion look. That wall can have that, and then say on this wall we do what we got, fashiony, fashionist, fashion kinda, maybe that, and I don't know if I want to do two jewelries right next to each other though. I definitely could go with this one because that definitely matches the tones, but I just don't know if I want to. I think I might go with the black and white. Yeah, I think this store is looking amazing, actually, man. Like, let me go ahead and save this joint real quick. That's looking a lot better than I thought it was going to look. It's kind of weird because this goes from 3 to 2 like that. But I know it's necessary because I have this set up a little bit differently. I mean, I could easily spread this back out where it's even. And that might be what I'll do. Just so that clock is sitting in the middle, because I kind of like that clock like that. And maybe I'll just do double doors. No, I don't want to do double doors because it's not going to be even. I want to make sure the store is even. I definitely like that clothing store, man. That's a good look. That's a definite good look. And in the stools, it could be like the dude working there trying to show the dude how to dress, and then the girl over here trying to show the girl how to dress, or the dude, whatever. That'd be kind of cool. Then we got the whole rack of clothes, the TV. Yeah. I probably should have put my custom content TV in there, though, to be completely honest with you. Just because, you know, you don't want them watching TV for real in here. Like, it's all fun and games until they actually come in here and try to watch TV, and then it irritates you. You know? But what we gonna put the channel on if we don't have, you know, TV? What would be on in a clothing store? High-end clothing store. I don't think anything I have on here would be on in a high-end clothing store. I might just throw David on there, In the Kitchen with David from QVC. I might just throw that on there. HGTV might. Bob Ross would actually be a good thing to have on. I think I might do Bob Ross. Nah. Let's do HGTV because he got that wood look in the background. And that kind of matches what I got going on. I wonder what wood would look like on the wall, since I put it in my garage. Just on this wall, though. Like, not on the whole wall. Just this one. What would that look like? I don't really have an opinion about it. I mean, it looks okay, but it didn't look all that either. Trying to see if I want to change the texture to something different. I kind of don't, though. I don't like the floor because the floor is like tile, and the floor is not even tile in here no more. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, y'all. I think that's a good look for the clothing store. You know what I'm thinking, though? And I know y'all probably like, bruh, just move on. I'm kind of thinking that this should be the opposite. The opposite? Yeah. I'm kind of thinking that the TV should be like that. Clothes should be above the TV. Well, yeah, that would be cool, but you can't put clothes below the TV. Technically you can, but they gotta be on the floor almost. I know I just got quiet on y'all. I'm just thinking real quick, like, do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to leave it where the TV was the highest point? And like the upper part has nothing there. I guess I could put a little light or something on the wall. It kind of looks like a shelf, but it's a light. You know, I might like doing that, putting that down, because then it really does look like a shelf. It's a shelf with nothing on it. But if you really want to make this feel realistic, you probably could find something. What about these? I didn't even peep these. But I was about to say, you probably could find something to go on the wall to make it look like that's not just on a shelf. It's actually something sitting up there. But I don't think I want to do that. I think just a light enough is enough. I mean, maybe we could put like plaques up there. Be like certified clothing professionals or something. Certified people doing what they need to do. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it because I'm starting to like dwell on stupid stuff. So let's just drop it there. We have to fix these lights up. Probably do that off camera. Clothing spot is looking amazing. Gruely Smoothie is looking good. I don't know if I want to keep the tan floors or not. Still kind of contemplating on that. Or if I want to go with the gray. Because I could do the gray this way. I think I might just do the gray. I don't know though, because the walls are tan. So no, I think I'm gonna keep the tan there. Then we got the basketball court, which I need some new custom content pictures, of course. The spa is done. The entrance is done. The coffee shop is done. I think I might want to change the way I did this up a little bit. Maybe not block this off so much. You know what I mean? Kind of open that up. Because it looks kind of dumb blocked off like that. Not gonna lie. But maybe like truly open it up. Y'all won't let me put this couch there? Nah, that just don't make no sense. I don't know. I feel like this one you need it though. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to mess this up. But I feel like all that wall action is kind of unnecessary. If you ask me. Which I don't know if you did or not, but I feel like it's a little unnecessary. So we got the brown on that wall, then the tan on both these walls, and then the brick on this wall. What if I did that? Don't feel the same. I like the exposed brick, and that's unusual because I don't really like exposed brick, but it looks good in the coffee shop. The couch got deleted. Let's just put that one there. I don't know about these walls, y'all. I really truly don't. I feel like they don't really look right, and I want to delete them, but when I deleted them, it kind of didn't look right either. Only because this wall is still gonna have to stay here, because this is the wall that's blocking the... You know what though? What if I did this? Maybe not even that though, just that. Or I know I'm real quiet right now, y'all. I'm just trying to figure something out. I feel like this feels a little bit better. And I don't know if it's because it's like it's still open. This is all off, ain't it? I don't know if it's still open. I mean, if it's because it's still open or what, but I kind of like this a little bit better. It's like it's private. It's like a little more private. I don't know. But the thing is you want it to be private. That's the thing. You want it to feel private. You want it to feel like it's a place for your people to come over here, drink coffee, and relax. Without... I think that looks a little bit better. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that looks a little bit better. With that half wall up. I mean, with that full wall up, blocking the kitchen. Now, maybe you could go ahead and do something like this, and it would look fine, too. I think maybe that might look better. Because now it's like you don't have that full wall up, but you still got the glass that makes this a little bit taller. So it still gives you that coziness without that half wall. I mean, that whole wall being up. I think I might like this a little bit better just because the whole wall might have been a little too extra. It made the restaurant feel smaller. Where this wall kept it big, kept it open. Wasn't as big of a problem. I think that's cool. So honestly, I mean, this up here is looking like we can move in. We can start playing the game. Little tweaks here and there I need to make, but other than that, it's looking pretty legit. I do need to turn a lot of these lights to white instead of just yellow white, and I also need to figure out what I want to do with this room right here. I want to make it a store, but I don't want to make it a store, and it's like, you're going to have to decide what you want to do with it, Sonny, because I just don't see a store being very useful. Like, nobody goes to the store and does anything in this game. So is it really worth having a whole space over here for a store that somebody's not even going to use? Or could we do something completely different over there and make it look cooler? And that's what I'm kind of torn on, you know? Shout out to you if you made it this far, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's go to the comments real quick and give a couple shout outs to people that watched the video today.
How we get our house broken into.
That's crazy. I did see that video of the house getting broken into. That was wild. The only thing that surprised me about that is that how was he not ready for that? Like, I mean, I ain't nowhere near as big as the Ace family. You already know. But I'm ready for a month if they try me all day long. So I'm just surprised he didn't have a house set up where it was a little bit more, you know, secure. But I mean, sometimes people don't be thinking like that. I'm always thinking, you know what I'm saying? I learned that at a young age. My dad taught me that at a young age because, you know, he was in the war and all of that. So it was like he wasn't about that, let nobody catch you slipping. So everything was on top security all the time. And I'm the same way. So, you know, I got security tight. But if I feel like if I was him, it would have been even tighter. Like, you got all that money, you could do a whole bunch of stuff. But then again, I mean, who knows? Never know nobody else's situation. So I choose not to speak on other people's situation. But it was kind of strange that the house wasn't more secure than it was. But I don't think it was fake, though. I mean, why would he fake it? What's the point of faking somebody robbing you? I mean, they already get views. They get plenty of views. So why would somebody fake that? I mean, to me, that don't make no sense why they would fake something like that. So I don't think it was fake, personally. I forgot what I was going on YouTube. Oh, I was going on YouTube to see who commented and show y'all some love. Get caught up, man. Get caught up. This video only got 800 views right now. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that, man. I love y'all, but damn, man. 800 views and I uploaded this video hours ago. And it's a Sims video. Show some people some love real quick. Shout out to JTB. Shout out to Senpai Gamer. He said I rarely comment, but the Fallout is dope. Shout out to Senpai Gamer. Shout out to Thylo. Thylo, you feel me? Shout out to Mika too, man. Mika, you already know Mika be showing love on everything, keeping me motivated. So shout out to Mika, man, all day long. Who else? Nicole S. Kiki. Am I gonna play the new Life is Strange? Yeah, I need to. Shout out to Elena too. I was in the 7th grade when I first started watching your videos. Now I graduated high school. Never stop making videos. I'll continue to support you. That's love right there, man. Thank you, Elena. Or Alana. That might be Alana. That's crazy though, man. Like, to think that people started watching me at such a young age, and that's true because that was back in 2014. And like, people age up a lot. Like, you know, once you get like 19, you 5 years go by and you haven't changed much since you were 19. But 5 years is a lot when you in the 6th grade. I mean, that's like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of y'all that's been watching a long time. And what do y'all want to see me do on this channel next, man? Because I got to take this channel to another level. And I think what I'm going to start doing is definitely just focus more on real life type videos. And maybe just do like The Sims and these long episodes where y'all can get to enjoy The Sims, but it's like the whole channel isn't based on it, you know. I don't know. I just want to grow, man, so we can keep growing and we can do more things. We can do bigger things, you know what I'm saying? I can meet y'all and we could do stuff. So, I don't know. Y'all post in the comments and let me know. I mean, if you made it this far, this is a 2-hour episode. So, you already know I love you, man. Love you for that all day long. Did y'all peep on that 3-hour episode? YouTube said it was only 44 minutes, but when you clicked it, it was 3 hours. Like I broke YouTube. I don't know. They ain't ready for it yet. They scared. They scared of Sonny Daniel uploading 3-hour videos. Like, damn, man, we can't watch this 3-hour video to see what he been talking about. I don't even know. I don't know what YouTube system is doing. I'm about to pause this episode though, y'all. I just don't know if I want to do anything before I pause it, because this one room over here is driving me nuts, but I might just leave that alone. And then the only thing left we got to do that really is going to be detrimental. I need to paint these walls, because none of these walls are painted. I got all kind of missing wall color. And I put all these windows up so I can't even really see. And I think that affects the Sims mood when the walls aren't painted. I'm going to just go with this tan color though. Yeah. Is this missing a wall? That's weird. It's like the wall's not there. Is there a wall here? Damn, there was definitely not a wall there. It's that move object code. That code can mess you up sometimes. Alright, this is really tedious stuff. I could probably do this off camera, but I don't want y'all to leave yet. We still might do some stuff before y'all leave. And plus I gotta give y'all what to post in the comments if you made it this far in the video. Which you know I gotta come up with something clever, because I never do. Alright, let me go ahead and make sure these windows is all opened up. Okay. Everything is looking pretty good. I feel like this over here, something's missing. And I don't know what possibly could be put over here, but I feel like something is missing over here. I don't know. I just feel like something's missing. Like it should be something above this. I don't know what though. I truly don't know what, but something. I don't know. Do y'all like how that looks though? With the logo there and the fountain and all of that, or is that too much? I kind of feel like this fountain is too much. Maybe put the fountain at the other end. Or maybe like in front of the coffee shop or something. Center it. Put it in front of the coffee shop. I don't know. It's just when you come into the vault, you don't want to be like bombarded with that, you know? And maybe move this up some. Maybe I could put that there. I don't know. I just feel like this over here is missing something. I'm just not sure what. My posture is so bad right now, and I'm just like trying to record this video, and I'm just trying to keep everything kosher. Maybe I can move that up some. All this little stuff I'm going to just be messing with off camera. But this floor is done. Except for this up here. Which I don't even know what I'm putting up there. Make sure y'all post in the comments. What do you think I should put in this room right here? And if you want to make something for me. Just do hashtag rooms for Sonny. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, it's a 10 by 10. So if you want to make a room for me, do hashtag rooms for Sonny. Make a 10 by 10 whatever. I don't want it to be a bedroom though, or a living room. You know, no house stuff, but like community stuff. What would you make a 10 by 10? Make one or tell me in the comments, and I'll either put it in there or design one. I need to fix up these bathrooms and stuff. And then as far as downstairs, we need to get on these bedrooms. Which if you design a bedroom, make sure you either go to the picture, go to the item that I put on the gallery and put I made a room for you, or do rooms for Sonny for that too. Any kind of bedroom that's in that L shape or any shape. Because this is if you integrate a bathroom, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7 by 7. You know, this one is a 7 by 7. You probably do a 7, 8, 9. What was that? 7, 8, 9. A 9 by 7. So you know what I'm saying? 7 by 7, 9 by 7. Probably a 10 by 10. I think this is probably a 10 by 10. Oh, it's probably a 9 by. What would that be? A 9 by what? I don't know. I like the way I design that room, so don't do that. So yeah, man, if y'all want to join in, put your stuff in the game, you already know I'm down for that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for showing love. Do I want to pause this yet? I kind of don't want to. I made the storage room a little bit more stuff in it. Just enough where you can walk around. No free space in the storage room, man. Gotta hold stuff. I mean, as far as a lot of this is like done pretty much. I mean, I need to decorate the walls. Make sure that looks nice. But for the most part, I'm done. Yeah, man. So I don't know. Not quite sure. It's like little tiny stuff. Little tiny stuff I need to mess with to perfect the house. And I might do that off camera, which means next episode of The Sims that's going to be coming out could be gameplay. No more building. But after all these building episodes I've been doing, I'm pretty sure y'all ready to play the game. I know I'm lightweight ready to play the game. But if I go a couple days or a week without uploading, the reason why is because I'm trying to get my life together and figure out what I'm doing with YouTube, with doing more in real life type videos. I might be filming some like more like personal type videos, stuff like that, and that requires a lot more editing and stuff. So if I go a little MIA on y'all for a minute, that's why. Just give me a little time, because I can't keep up with this daily stuff and do all that, because I'm the only one working, man. I haven't gotten an editor yet, and I don't even know if I need one or want one. But if I get somebody that's got the same sense of humor as me and is super professional with the skills and stuff, and it's cool as hell, and they don't expect me to pay them a whole bunch because I ain't got a whole bunch to pay, then I'll have an editor. But unless that happens, I'll probably be doing everything myself. So hopefully everything works out, man. Hopefully everything is gravy and wavy. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all on the next episode or on an in real life type video. Get to know me. I think a get to know me is going to be the first one I do. Those are kind of popular, and plus people like to get to know you, and if they don't know you, then that's a good way for people to get to know you. Pick some questions. So if you got any questions, ask them in the comments. Anywhere, just ask them somewhere, because I usually see them. And then maybe some advice videos. I know a couple people asked me some questions I need to answer, so I'm going to answer those in videos. And we're going to get this thing started, man. Start doing more than just gaming on here, and then do like long videos of gaming. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for showing love. If you made it this far in the video, I love you. You understand me? I love you, man. Now, what do you want to put in the comments to make everybody realize that you made it to the end? I think what we're going to put in the comments is, I don't know if the algorithm thing worked or not. That video hasn't went live yet. I was going to say the coolest Sim video I've seen in a long time. I just like that corny shit might actually help with the channel. I don't know. But post in the comments, EA, show Sonny some love. I don't know, man. I guess you could post that. Post that, man. EA, show Sonny some love. Post that in the comments. And do EA, show Sonny some love. Do hashtag EA, hashtag Sims4. That's what you put in the comments if you made it this far. And I'll be reading them. Of course, I'll be hearting them and showing y'all some love back, because I appreciate y'all going out your way to post in the comments, man, because that's important. It's important that I see who's commenting, and it helps motivate me keep uploading videos, and like, you know, it helps with a lot of things. Helps motivate me, helps with the algorithms, helps with morale, helps with a lot of stuff. But thanks for watching, everybody. Love y'all. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, Sonny? It's Hart, and I watched your video. I'm a huge fan of your sim stuff, but your gaming in general, and I got the Hodge twins here with me. Yeah. But Sonny, hey,
Sonny D, man.
The YouTube community loves you, okay? All right, so
Man, go check out Sonny D. Yeah, it's like the great Sonny D. Yeah.